Drake responds to Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 6, after Kendrick took aim at Drake's own parents, son, security guard, label affiliates. Drizzy is not claiming that he intentionally fed false information to people in hopes that Lamar would unknowingly use it in a track.
Kendrick Lamar said that Drake had a mole in his camp. So maybe if
they fed him that information.
So obviously he purposely told somebody who went back and said whatever it was. So I'm assuming it justifies the mole being in the camp and him purposely sending information that's wrong. So
it wasn't a mole. It was somebody that they perfectly gave information to with the hopes that if they leaked it,
right,
K-Dot would use it. And right on cue, he used it.
He used it. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming that's how it plays out. So
right.
I know the show is going on right now, and every time Drake has released something, K-Dot comes right back and responded. So he might have responded already. He might not. I'm not sure.
Right.
But I'm curious to see. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this wholeheartedly. Some people are on Twitter like, okay, I wish y'all would hurry up and wrap this up. This is enough. Well, don't listen. Don't listen to it. I think for hip hop, this is good. And it's exciting. It's fun. Summer's coming up. And again, like I said, this is like a 7-game series of a NBA finals with two of the biggest in the game going at it.
What's the end result?
Using the pen, huh?
What's our end result? What are we hoping for in the end?
Hoping for in the end?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the end game is. That's a good one when you put it like that. So when Jay-Z and Nas were beefing, what we were hoping for then, I'm not sure. We have two of the best lyricists. Yeah. We have a great lyricist and a great musician, a great artist. I think the two aren't one and the same, and I'm not sure how to really define that. I think Chad can probably put it together a little better than I can. But I just like it. It's exciting to me. And where it ends, I have no idea, but I'm going to enjoy the moments right now and just be talking about this years from now. We'll be talking about this quarrel.
Yeah. I think, see, look, I can wear a lot of different hats, Ocho.
Yes, sir.
But when you start putting that pedo, that jacket, you start putting that other stuff on me, bro. I can't. That don't fit me. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Even though it's a rap beef or a diss or whatever, you know some people gonna believe that now.
Right. Oh yeah, always. That's why you have to fire back, and that's why they.
But even if you fire back, because here's the thing. This is how our community works. So check this out, Ocho.
Yes, sir.
Somebody said something like me. Well, Shannon, if you're not that, why respond? Okay, I don't respond. Well, he didn't respond, so it must be true.
Right.
So how do I win? So if Drake doesn't respond back, if it wasn't true, he'd have said it.
Right.
He responds, hit dog hollers. So how do you win? How do I clear my name? See, I don't like when you impugn, because to impugn a man's name, and people are like, well, Shannon, you ain't say nothing about that. I said, bro, I ain't willing to impugn someone's name on an allegation. Right. Because I understand sometimes just the mere mention of impropriety is enough to change people's perception of said individual. Right. So why would I even want to be a part of that?
Right.
I said, y'all don't get it. See, it's easy for y'all to say, but let somebody said your father or your mother or me or your brother was a pedophile.
Right.
Would y'all like people tweeting that? Oh, now see, this is what I learned in Ocho. Check, stay with me now. Stay with me, Ocho.
I'm with you.
As long as it's somebody else, we don't have no problem saying information.
Yeah.
Or information getting out. But it's your family, someone you love, someone that's close to you,
where it affects you.
Now you got a problem.
Right.
You need to think about things that you're saying when you put things on people's name.
Right.
That you have none. You have no idea where it's true, but you just run with it.
Right.
But when somebody run with something, as mine is with your family, keep my family name out your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Oh, why you got to keep it out your mouth? You ain't had no problem putting somebody else's family name in your mouth.
Hey,
with something like them scarlet letters, Ocho.
Yeah,
I don't fool around with stuff like that. I don't, because I understand what that can do to somebody.
Yes,
and I wish we had a better understanding before we start throwing around stuff like that.
Right,
man, you need to be careful. There's a reason why people come to social media. There's a reason why fake news. There's a reason why they put it up there.
Right.
Because they know people are gullible and naive and that will believe it.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
So when you keep saying, oh, somebody this, somebody that, just imagine if somebody said what their legend Drake is, they said that about your father, your brother, your uncle, your husband.
Right. You're right. You're right. But like you say, all gloves off. It's a beef. It's a beef. So everything is a green light, whether it's been fact checked or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whether it's been fact checked or not, you know. And obviously, I don't know any of these two individuals.
I don't know. I met Drake.
I don't know their personal stuff.
No,
you know, obviously, and that's none of my business. I'm enjoying the surface value of the music and the beef at hand. That's it.
Yeah. So that's my thing is, Ocho. For me, I've met Drake. Where did I meet him? The first time I met him at Adele when she had that concert at the observatory that Oprah that it was during the pandemic, and I met him, and hey, great to meet you. He hey, blah blah blah, short talk. So I've never met Kendrick Lamar. But for me, Ocho, I give everybody the respect. I ain't putting no information out there, even because you got to be careful, man. I mean, people work hard for their reputation. Right. It takes you a lifetime to build it, and it can be in ruins in a matter of seconds. Yeah. So I'm careful saying even sometimes I don't even feel comfortable. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, that's crazy. I understand. I totally understand and get where you're coming from. And I think at the level that these two are at, they're really not caring about that part of it. You know, they listen. They going for the jugular on both ends. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get the best of you. You know, Ocho, you know how it is when you get upset.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying anything.
Everything goes.
That's how you know your mama beat. Huh? Oh my bad. Whoa, hold on now. Now see, that gonna get you effed up. Because Ocho, people get mad. People say anything. That's why your mama got caught cheating with such and such.
Wait a minute. Hey, that's them fighting words. Hey, remember this back in the day? Baddest man in here touched my shoulder.
Oh, baddest man hit my hand. Yeah, draw a line. Step across the line.
Step across the line. Hey, that's throwback.
Oh yeah, but like I said, man, I don't. Like I said, I don't know. Hey, like I said, certain titles. Look, I get it. I slept with your girlfriend and I slept with your wife before she's your wife. And Tupac said I slept with Biggie's wife. That was your wife. I get all that, but you can overcome that. I mean, there have been. Some of the greatest have done some things, but boy, that there are certain things. That's a scarlet letter, man. Yeah. I like I said, certain things. I'm a double X. Yeah. Certain jackets they don't fit me. And I don't want to try to squeeze into. I don't want nobody to try to put it on me. Because sometimes people try to make it fit. Nah, bro. I don't get out like that. Right. And Metro Boomin goes in on Drake, drops BBL Drizzy with the free beat giveaway.
Oh, I saw that. And I don't know if it's offensive, but the way
ain't nobody men getting BBLs.
No, I'm talking about the people, the beat that he dropped, and people are calling them SoundCloud writers have been writing their disses using the beat. And I mean, obviously Metro is a part of it. Drake told Metro just go make some beats or something of that magnitude, and it's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. I'm sure Metro Boomin will continue to fire back because someone said to him, I'm assuming Ross is going to fire back as well, because something was said about Ross as well in this latest release that Drake came out with. Right. But I don't know, man. I listen. I'm on the outside looking in, as a fan of hip hop, not a hardcore fan, just a fan of everyone's music. I support everyone. Anything comes out, so I can just say, as an old 56-year-old man, I'm enjoying this shit.
But I ask you a question: is men getting BBLs?
Wait, BBLs?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right terminology. Now, listen, we family, chat, we family, and I can talk to y'all, and I can assure you that even I went for a consultation. I went for a consultation because I wanted to make sure I kept in-house happy. I wanted to make sure I kept the missus happy, and I went for consultation with Dr. Miami. You know, I'm not sure if that's considered a BBL, but hell, if women can get enhancements to improve themselves and feel better about themselves, then why can't I?
Man, you try to get meat extension?
Oh yeah. I mean, listen, Unc is rough, man. Walk around here with it 3 inches. Come on, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that? You know, I got all type of toys to kind of fill the void for where I'm lacking. And
if you ain't pushing up at 3 inches, you need to get an F.A. Swartz. It ain't enough toys.
F.A. who?
F.A. Swartz.
What's that?
A toy store.
Oh, man. Listen, well, you rich. All I know about is Toys R Us. I don't know what F.A. Swartz is.
Ocho, I thought women say it ain't the size of the ship, it's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, it's the motion of the ocean, but listen,
but every last one I'm about to talk to,
the motion of the ocean. But if the sea is big, well, hell,
they say, oh, it ain't the size of the ship, it's the motion of the ocean.
But
every time I talk to you, you talk about you want a luxury liner in your harbor. You don't want no rowboat.
Well, talk to me now.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? The fact that consultation went pretty well, but the price was a little too steep. The price was a little too steep, and the statistics on the results and the side effects after weren't in my favor. So I just listen. I have a big personality, and I'm rich, so that's saving me. So I'll be fine.
Man,
I know.
Put an elbow on the side. You won't know.
BBL Ocho. I know. I know. Go ahead. I know the jokes. I know the joke gonna fly. I know they probably laughing at me in the chat. Ha 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 ha. It's all good.
Yeah. Can't do all that, Ocho. I can't do all that.
Oh.
Whatever. Hey, I try to keep all, but